So much has happened already this year. Surfer started this year with a new box and a tree puzzle. He loved the new box, but not the tree puzzle. We found out Surfer is not a puzzler. He's the protector. He's too busy. Surfer got his first self-portrait too. A whisker shot. And he did a whisker shot next to his whisker shot. And we tried some new toys, you know, for stimulation. Surfer wasn't stimulated. Well, he kind of was. Maybe not in the way those spring designers expected. He was inspired to protect. That's what he does. So he put himself between you and the toys, and he protected them. Protector. In case you haven't seen it before, this is protector pose. So now when you see it again, you can recognize it. Or try it out if you want people to know that you're a protector. Even though it's winter, Surfer's grass has grown better than ever before. And he's been enjoying it in the freezing cold with the extra fluff he has right now. We also learned that Surfer is not a harness cat. We tried a second harness, and it worked about the same as the first harness. He doesn't have to be a harness cat, though. Surfer is already so many amazing things. Maybe we'll get him a stroller. Looking at him out here on the deck in the sun with the orange glow, he's way too majestic to be a harness cat. Surfer knows what he's here to do, here to protect. The harness will hold him back. He'd rather watch the neighborhood from up here high in his palace. Surfer has spent many sunny days this year protecting on the deck. And while he was laying belly up, we got his belly. We don't get that opening often, so it's a really big deal. Another big deal that happened this year is Surfer got a new rug. Surfer is a rug guy. As soon as he got it, he got to work making it furry so everyone would know that it's his. He thinks he's doing a good job so far, because he is. Surfer has also helped make the bed almost every day this year. He protects and inspects for quality. This manager wants perfection. He ensures it. Perfection is exactly what Surfer got from his new basket. He upgraded from his box to this basket. This might be the highlight of Surfer's year so far. The best thing that he didn't even see coming. You can see it in his eyes. They tell the whole story about how Surfer feels about his new basket, and he curls up in it with his frog to keep it warm in the snow. He has his arm around it. Surfer and his frog both weren't made for the snow. Well, at one point, Surfer's ancestors were made for the snow, and every time it snows, Surfer stares out the window like he was made for it, like he's supposed to be out there, but he's not. Surfer tried a couple times, but didn't make it. He came back in and protected his new rug from the vacuum. Then it snowed more, and Surfer tried again. He tested out his fluffy white mittens. At first, it looked like he was going to finally make it to his grass. He did make it out to protect, but then he noticed his toe beans were freezing and headed back inside. On his way back in, he inspected the tracks to see who was there. Pawflick, the inspector. Then he stared out the window for hours because he had to watch to see if they came back. Surfer has fully adapted to being a house cat. He's content in here. Finally, the snow melted just enough for him to make it to his grass. He had to get his toe beans wet again, but he made it. And now we're going to have to plant some new grass.